From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the San Diego Padres and the Boston Red Sox. John Shambi on play-by-play, Chris Singleton providing the color, and a big-time win streak is on the line today, Chris.
No one's really sure how much a manager impacts wins and losses over the course of the season, but I'll say right now, this manager has been making all the right moves.
Just about set to go now. Today's starting pitcher, Tanner Houck. And Singy, he likes pitching at home.
Well, truly for him, there is no place like home. He's been so dominant here. And as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it. And I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
Xander Bogaerts in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Ripped to short. One up, one down. Next for the Padres, Ha-Sung Kim. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in.
That's a ball.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Houck goes 6 feet 5 inches. He features a slider, a sinker, a splitter, a cutter, and he works in a 4-seamer. 1 out, bases empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2 the count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 2 down. Here's Manny Machado, 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And that ball is gone. He sends one out the opposite way. His 27th home run of the season, and they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Base is empty with 2 away. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Not close with that one. And it's 1-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And today's starting pitcher, Michael King. What do you look for here?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Throw over to Cronenworth. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Line drive. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended.
Kim on to Bogaerts. And that's 2. New inning getting started. And now Luis Campusano. Houck back to work. Ball 1 there. That one finds the corner, and it's a ball and a strike. Bounced up the middle. Story to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Jake Cronenworth stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Just missed. Next pitch off the plate, and it's 3-0. Right through there for a strike. One down, base is empty. That one finds the corner, and that's strike 2.
Full count.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Next is the designated hitter, Kyle Higashioka. Went deep in the ball game last night. Little chopper rolls foul. Cronenworth stands at first with 1 out. That one missed.
1-1.
On the ground to third. It's through for a hit. Cronenworth around second, headed for third. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Jurickson Profar, the next to hit, takes outside. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast, and they add to their lead. It's 4-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. At this level, you got to be good. Sometimes you got to be a little lucky. That was a pretty nasty pitch. Sinker on the outside corner, but he did a great job of covering it, and he hit the ball out of the park.
1 out, base is empty. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
0-2.
And a pitch. Oh, and he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. So the batting order turns over, and here comes Xander Bogaerts. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's outside, and that's ball 1. And they'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Man at first, Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Now a fly ball to right center. Durant on the move to the gap. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So a 3-run shot for the Padres here. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Back here at Fenway, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. Left-hand batter waits. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 1-1. This to third. Machado sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1. Now batting Tristan Casas.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Out to short, Kim. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Red Sox. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Manny Machado up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. The punch out there. Machado is gone, and there's one away.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Duran on the move to the alley. Squeezes it. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Campusano, the next to hit. Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Tyler O'Neill. The other way, hooks it away for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Up the middle. Throws to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really.
On to the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And he deals. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Higashioka goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
1 ball, 2
They
strikes.
tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Yoshida grabs it on the run.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Cronenworth around second, headed for 3rd. Coming home. The relay throw. He will score. It's 5-0.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now Alex Cora is out. So the Padres have chased the starter, Cutter Crawford.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out and a runner at second. And now the count is even. Man at second. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. This to center field. Durant settles under it. Corrals it. And that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Fenway Park, now batting Jarren Duran. That's in there. 0-1. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. That misses.
That's a
ball 2.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Pitch misses.
3-1.
And now 3-1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Over to Kim. 1. And it's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off. Waste no time there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball
on to Kim, and that will end the inning. And the Red Sox back here at Fenway. Now it's the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Durant calls it in for the out. And there are 2 down. Tatis in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. There's a strike.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And another ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now a chance for Luis Campusano. Here's your 1. They get the force, and the inning is over. Back inside Fenway Park, John Shambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Tristan Casas.
You know, these Red Sox need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Valdez stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Ground ball left side. That's and he can't hang on. No play. That's an infield single. 1 down. Tyler O'Neill up next for the Red Sox. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Hit hard. That gets through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
2 on, 1 out. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Pitch misses. And that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 3. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And the right-hander back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. So here's the Padres DH, Kyle Higashioka, 1 for 2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
0-1.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one ripped. Into the monster seats and gone. His second homer this series. It's 7-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Here's the switch hitting left fielder Jurickson Profar. Outside, and it's 1-0.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. So far, they've got 7 hits within the first 3 pitches of an at-bat, so there's been no time to get comfortable on the mound.
Here comes a pitch. Way out front for strike 2.
1-2.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch.
Well, that gives him a runner, and maybe they can turn it into something more. With nobody out, a lot of things can happen here in this inning.
1-0.
Profar on at first, nobody out. In the air, left field, on the move. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Now a screamer into the outfield. O'Neill pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next offering popped in the air, right field, makes the catch, and that is that. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in Boston, here's the center fielder, Jarren Duran. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
No ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have.
And that's a fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control. And it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
The Padres up big in this one. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Masataka Yoshida getting ready to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a swing and a miss there.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-2.
Duran at second with 2 down. That's off the mark. Now 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Littke.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Moving in the bullpen, Brennan Bernardino up and throwing. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Casas makes the catch, and there's one away. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball one, no strikes. Licky, in his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away here in the top half of inning number 7. Lifted in the air, right field. O'Neill makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Luis Campusano. Hard hit left side. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. Out to short. Kim with the throw to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And he grounds 1 to the right side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And a couple of quick outs. O'Neill in the box again. Takes a strike. Right through there for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
In the air, right field. Tatis makes the play, and it's out number 3. We go to the 8th. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. Licky back to work. That's down and in. A slider missed. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1-1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Next offering is fouled back.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Kyle Higashioka, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered in this game. Popped in the air, left field. Yoshida makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's already homered here in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
The Padres up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Reese McGuire. Swing and a miss, strike 1. King still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
On the ground to the left. Machado throws to first in time. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Story in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Durant in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground, right side, a sliding stop, and that's a nice play to end the inning. Back here in Boston, leading off, Jackson Merrill. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Isaiah Campbell, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Bernardino warming up as well. And now the lefty. Swinging a foul straight back. The 0-2. And a base hit right there. So now back to the top of the order.
He was all over that one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 1-0. Foul ball. Merrill aboard here at first with nobody out. Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now here is Ha-Sung Kim. 0 for 4. 3 flyouts and a strikeout. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
The Padres up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-2.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. The underhand flip, 1 at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back in Boston, so bottom of the ninth, and stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom.
0-1.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. Caught just shy of the wall. Masataka Yoshida will hit next. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is downstairs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1-2 count.
On the ground out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. Only 1 out left for the Red Sox. Devers stands in now and watches strike 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work.
Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres add another to their winning streak.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The fun